I went to Chicago, Illinois to go on missions, and we encountered this guy who goes by the name of Shorty G, and he sells drugs and like just does really awful things, and like is in a gang, and would tell me all the time about how he would like stab people, and like how his friend, like to be initiated into the gang, went up and like stabbed this guy, and like they were laughing and like thought it was funny. And so he had been coming around the church for a while, and so at first I was really afraid to talk to him, and because the first time I encountered him, he was like yelling at me to put my video camera away, and so needless to say, I was terrified. But I just kept praying that the Lord would open the communication lines between us, and so He did. And one day, some of the guys and him were outside talking, and he was like, "Where's Brittney? I want to talk to Brittney," and like asked for me by name. And so like that started this whole like relationship that me and him and some of the other missionaries had with him. And he would like take us out to dinner and like take us to go see movies and different things, and like we would all like do it as a big group, and and we would tell him like, no, like don't spend your money, like on us, and he was like, no, like this is a gift, like I want to do this. And like he wanted to spend time with us, and would call me every day and like ask me to come and hang out. And and like as we began to hang out more and more, he began to open up about different things. And like one day he was just like, I have all this money, but like I'm just not happy, and just things like that every Christian is like, really? Like, let's talk about it. And so so the last night that we were there, or 2 nights before we left, it was me and Shorty G and one of the other guys named Jason, the other missionary. We were sitting there and we were talking, and we were like, yeah, come say bye to us, blah, blah, blah. Like, we want you and all these other, like, street kids to come and say bye. And he was like, no, like, I'm not going to come. And we were like, why? He said, because I'm going to cry. And I don't want to cry. Like, I don't like crying. And this, like, super tough, super hard-hearted, like, 24-year-old man was going to cry because we weren't going to be in his life anymore. And it just really touched me, because I knew that it had nothing to do with me, and it had nothing to do with the other summer missionaries, because we were just kids, just like them. But he was going to miss Christ, and he was going to miss Christ's love and his life, and he wasn't into like being best friends with us. He was addicted to Christ's love, and he wanted to be around God, and he wanted to be around people that like loved him eternally, and that's not something that I, as a human, have the capability to do. It's only through Christ. And so just to know that he was in love with the Lord, and we were able to be that vessel, was very amazing.